are new here, in today's video we are doing a full face beat, baby, using affordable makeup. Yes, full face affordable makeup. I would say drugstore, but not everything you can find at the drugstore, but it all is for a good price. So if you guys want to know how I created this look, then please keep watching. Okay, babes, so obviously we're going to be starting this look off fresh face, and I went on elf.com and ordered a bunch of new products to try out, y'all. Whether it be high-end or not, I am always going to mess with elf because elf does it for the girls every time. Like when I started off wearing makeup, I definitely rocked with elf a lot because it's very affordable and it's always good quality. But let me show you some of the things that I picked up on there because I was like, y'all got, girl, they had a lot. So the first thing I got was the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter, which I told you guys is a alternative for the Too Faced Gilded Champagne jelly highlight that I always wear. Now I don't know if this is gonna be like hitting like the one that I wear from Too Faced is, but I know that this is the only other brand that I know that has a jelly highlight. Maybe wrong, but that's the only one that I know of. And then I got their Putty bronzer in the shade Beach Please. And the jelly highlight was in the shade Dew. But I got their Putty bronzer. It's a nice, very ebony color for an ebony chick like me. And then I got their Putty blush in the shade Bali, which is a nice like corally type of shade. I've been using this for a while and I like it. And then another thing that I got that I was too thirsty to wait to open with y'all was this new e.l.f. lip stain. It looks like this and it's in the color like Berry Please, I think that's the name of it. Berry Queen, sorry, Berry Queen. And it's supposed to be a lip stain and also a lip gloss. I've tried it on and baby, chef's kiss, love it. Then I picked up two new brushes. I got this dual complexion brush. It's supposed to be like a two-headed brush, one for your foundation and then one to blend in your concealer. And then I got the Putty bronzer brush. Oh, the other thing that I got but I'm not going to be using is the e.l.f. Camo powder foundation. I got this in a shade Deep 540 in, but honestly it's too dark for me. It was like putting mud on my face. I mean, that is a little dramatic because I'm a little dramatic, but it was too dark. It didn't work out. But for foundation, we are going to be using this foundation that apparently went viral on the TikTok. You know, the girls on the TikTok were saying that this is the one. So it's the L'Oreal True Match NUDE Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. You don't say foundation, but I'm gonna call it foundation. Just say Tinted Serum. So I wonder if this is like a good dupe for my Dior, because y'all know I love my Dior, but my Dior is very oil based. And then when I did kind of pick this up and looked at the dropper, it's not like the Dior. It's like it has the consistency of a foundation. But another foundation that I really love is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. It looks like this. You guys probably seen me in my wig videos putting this on my cap, but this is the one we're going to be using today, the new one. And I got it in the shade 7 through 8 tan deep. So we're gonna see if that worked for us. I'm gonna start off by priming my face using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. Y'all, this is one of my favorite drugstore primers. Like, I've been really loving my my Ordinary primer lately, but this is another really good and expensive primer, and I'm using this one opposed to the Ordinary because you can find this anywhere. You can find it at Walmart, you can find it at Target, you can find it at CVS, Walgreens, whatever you may have. Rite Aid. I've never been to a Rite Aid. We don't have any Rite Aids in Chicago. I don't think that that's a Chicago based store. But anywho, I'm gonna get started with putting that on, babes. So this is the e.l.f. complexion brush. It's nice and fluffy on the end. It is a lot skinnier than I would like. I would like mine's a little bit thicker. And then this is the other end here that I'm going to use to blend out my concealer. But I'm going to try to start off putting it on with this brush. Y'all, not me shaking it up with the top off. I want to shake up the foundation with the foundation top off. So we are just going to use what I don't wait. Y'all, I done wasted it on my chest. Oh my god. This is beyond ghetto. Oh my god. This is a failed video already. Okay. Yeah, let me start blending this in and see how we like it. It's very sheer. I don't really feel like I put anything on. I'll just pick that up from our explosion and blend it on. Yeah. So first thoughts is it's very sheer, a very natural coverage. It's not by any means full coverage, but I wonder if you could build it up. But as you guys can see, you can still see like a little bit of my discoloration, like my dark spots peeking through. So it's not a full coverage foundation at all. But as you can see, the radiance in my face is very hydrating. Like, that's one thing I would say. So if you're someone on the drier side, I think that you will really like this because it feels very hydrating on the face. I just wanted to zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see. I'm going to take just another pump of the foundation from what I did not waste, okay? And just try to thicken it up a little bit, add another layer. I mean, this layer looks good and it actually matches pretty well with my skin tone, but you can definitely build this up, which I really like. So this is kind of what it looks like. The finish of it looks really, really nice, if I do say so myself. Okay, y'all, so now that we got our foundation on, I'm gonna be going in with my concealer, and y'all know I'm going in with my Ride or Die. Okay, my Ride or Die e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I get mine in a shade Deep Olive, and I am just going to start applying this in the areas I normally apply my concealer. That's a lot. That's a lot of concealer. I actually didn't need that much, but we are already here, so you gotta commit now. If y'all see me looking off to the side, that's because my mirror is right here. I'm trying to look at y'all in a viewfinder, but sometimes I be needing to look off to the side. I'm gonna highlight down the bridge of my nose here, like so. Put a little bit on my forehead here. Y'all, I'm gonna go crazy with concealer in all the places I normally do, like so. Alrighty. Okay, so now that I got that on, I'm gonna let that sit under my eyes a little bit before I start blending it out, but the rest of it I'm gonna go in instantly and start to work that concealer in. So I got my beauty blender. I'm gonna go in and start to pat this in to my face to blend it in. Okay, this is actually pretty decent. I'm gonna just go in with the beauty blender and just blend it in a little bit more. Just tap it in. Okay, so next I'm taking my putty bronzer and then the putty bronzer brush. I'm gonna start to apply that. This color looks very, very rich, so I'm a little nervous. Oh! 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 Baby, what? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Yo, this is too rich for me. This is not gonna work. Oh my god, I think I messed my makeup up. Let's see if we could blend it out. Oh no, no, that's too harsh. So now to fix that, so to fix this fuck up, we're gonna have to go in with some more foundation to correct this. Ugh. Okay, y'all, that was kind of frightening. This video is turning out to be a hot mess, but I do have another putty bronzer from them. It's in the shade Bronze BALI, or I believe Belle or something like that. But as you can see, so this one is the next shade down to this one. That is a significant difference in shades. You feel me? I believe this is the next shade down. So I don't know. I had tried this one before and it didn't work out for me. It was too light, but we're gonna see. Okay, this one is okay. It's natural, like a natural bronze, but that other one was way too rich. Way too rich. I think that I be thinking that I'm more chocolate than I actually am. I think that's my problem. Like, I'm a chocolate girl, but I'm like not rich chocolate. You know, maybe that's the problem with me. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Elf's bronzers are not it for me. They're not it. They're not it for the girls. So I'm gonna take my Sephora Ebony bronzer, which is also a really affordable product, but this color is what works for me, and it doesn't make it look like I'm putting mud on my face, because that's what I feel like the Elf bronzers are doing. They're not doing it for me. The brush is very nice, but the colors itself, Okay, so I am so sorry. I did not pick up an affordable setting powder. That was definitely an oversight on my end when I was purchasing products to make this video, so I do apologize. I'll definitely link an affordable setting powder in the description box down below, but for now I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and honey. Again, I do apologize, girls. Like, I ain't have it all the way together for this video. As y'all can see, this video has been a shit show, but I hope you get a good laugh out of it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and set in all the places that I normally like to set my face. Usually just all the places that I put my concealer is where I like to go in and set. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, so now that we successfully look like Casper, let's move on. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on my brows. I normally like to take some edge control and like brush my brows up and kind of just like have them look really bushy, but I left that in a room and I'm not getting up again, so we're just gonna skip that, okay, and just fill them in. I'm gonna be using my Morphe micro brow pencil in the shade Java. This one is pretty decent. Do I love it more than my Benefit? Absolutely not, but for the price, it's cool. The thing that I don't like about this pencil, I feel like it does not glide smoothly. It's kind of like, it feel like it's dry. Like it need a little bit of WD-40 on it to like smoothly blend over your eyebrows to slide on across. But I don't know. Maybe if we lick the tip of it some. Made somewhat of a difference. Okay, so now that our brows is on, we're going to go ahead and move on to eyeshadow. And I'm going to be using the JACLYN Hill Divine Neutral palette that she did with Morphe, which is this one right here. Has all these neutral shades that I normally gravitate towards on a regular basis, and this is a very affordable palette, but as a alternative to this, you can pick up these little elf mini palettes. It's just that when I was in a store looking for one the other day, they didn't have a lot of colors that I was like kind of like gravitating towards for this look, so I didn't pick one up. I couldn't find one that had like a nice transitional shade that would complement my skin tone out of the options that they had available. Now, they may have more on the website, but just at the store that I was in, it wasn't given. So for me, I'm just gonna use this shade Booked, which is like really the only eyeshadow that I use in this palette. It's this one right here. It's a nice orangey brown, and I'm gonna put this all in my crease to give it a little bit of depth. Y'all, I swear, I really wish that I had a British accent. Like, I don't know why, but I want to be British. I just love the way they talk and the way they say it, like, babe, and oh my gosh. Well, maybe they don't say oh my gosh like that, but I just love the way they be like, oh, babe, babe. Yeah. So I am also going to start taking this color and dragging it onto my lid, or really close to my lid. Because I really don't live for a really wild eye look. Just really basic with it. Basic bitch. So we're just going to bring that down. Go back, fluff it up again. And then I'm going to go in with a flat brush. And there's so many cute shimmery shade colors here down on the bottom. But as much as I want to try a shimmer, I'm not, because I'm boring. So instead, I'm going to pick up the Boo Bear, which is this next like dark brown shade in the palette. And I'm going to put that on my lid on a nice flat dense brush. So it's not really like a smoky eye moment, but like a fake smoky eye moment, you know? Yeah, this is literally my signature look when I'm going out. I don't really wear eyeshadow if I want like a natural beat, but for today, we're gonna do a little dibble dabble. Now for lashes, I'm gonna do those off camera because honestly, I be needing to put my face as close to the mirror as possible, like all in the mirror, so I can't really do that and film it at the same time. For the lashes that I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use the Ardell naked lashes. Y'all, these, love them for the girls, like the natural girls who don't like them heavy flyaway lashes, like the takeoff lashes. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about. These are really cute. They are very natural looking, and I love a natural lash. But that's just me. No shade to the girls that don't. Okay, let me just no shade to y'all. Do what you do, baby. But it's in the number 421, and they look like this here. Once I have those put on, I'm gonna come right back. Okay, y'all, so we back. We did our lashes and put those on or whatever. Now let's go ahead and get this powder off my face. I'm gonna use the same brush to get to dusting it off. And because we don't want to look like we ready for the casket, we are going to be toning this powder down some, okay? We're going to be toning it down, honey, because we don't want to look like somebody done saw a ghost and the ghost is us, okay? Because that ain't cute for nobody. That's not cute for nobody, honey. Okay, so one of my favorite drugstore powders is the L'Oreal True Match powder. Y'all, I done had this for a while. Like literally we done hit pan on here, so we're gonna be picking that up. Okay, and I think that I'm gonna, this is the shade C7 to match them the foundation. I believe that's what it is. Girl, it was on the bottom with the mirror, but like I said, I didn't have this for a while, so we are just going to be going in and just setting our face. sit it down. Let's see. And under my eyes, I don't really like to do that part because I like that part to kind of stay bright on my face. I just like more so this area here that I kind of want to tone down. So that looks good to me. That look good. So now that we're done setting our face, let's move on to blush. I'm going to be using again the Putty blush in the shade BALI. Now this I know works because I didn't use this one before. But baby, that mishap with that bronzer. Oh, shook a death. Shook. So it's just, as you can see, like a nice subtle corally pink shade, you know. I really like it. It's really, really beautiful. Oh, we done went from the casket to the circus. I think I put a little too much on, but it's okay. We gonna make it work. Yeah, I think the reason why I'm running into these issues is because I'm rushing to go to dinner. But it's okay. It's okay. So next I'm gonna go in with my jelly highlight. Now I'm nervous about this because when I was swishing it around, it looks kind of watery. I don't know how this is gonna be. Hopefully this is not another failed product, babe, because if I gotta get up one more time and go find an alternative, I could have went to the gym. Okay, I could have went to the gym. Now okay, I know y'all couldn't see that, it was just blurry, but I just want y'all to hear how watery that sound. I'm fucking nervous, okay? I'm fucking nervous. Excuse my language. But I feel like I can't even really show y'all because it's gonna waste, but it's definitely shaky like jelly. But then it's watery at the same time. That's very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I am so nervous, and I'm gonna tap a little bit that's in the cap, and I'm gonna just wipe it on the side to kind of dim it down. But let's see, honey. Oh, baby! Oh, stop! Stop it! Period. Period. Okay. Okay, Elf. I was a little nervous, but I feel it. I'm here for it. I am here for you. Okay. So as long as you kind of take off the excess, I feel like you should be good. Like you shouldn't be like too heavy-handed with it, or it shouldn't be too like watery consistency. But like honestly, this is a really great dupe for the Too Faced Gilded Champagne. The only thing is this one is a lot runnier, okay? So I'm not even gonna lie and say that it's not. It's a lot watery in the consistency, but it blends quite nicely, you know. And then I like to do the center of my forehead, even though I got a big ass forehead and it really don't need any more attention. I still go like that, you know. Okay, so the last thing we have is our lips. I'm gonna be going in with my NYX lip pencil in a shade Espresso. If you guys are not new to my channel, you guys know that this is my tried and truth, ride or die. Okay, love her. And actually the shade of lip gloss that I'm gonna be using does not really go with this look, but we just gonna go and roll with her anyway. Now we're gonna go in with this Berry Queen Stain gloss. She's cute. I like it. Now to finish off, you guys know I live for my MILANI Make It Last Dewy Setting Mist Spray. I told you guys that this is the dupe for the MAC Fix Plus spray. Now that's in my opinion, but this be doing it for me. Like, I don't want no other setting spray. Seriously. Yes, honey. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, take my scarf off, fix my wig, and then I'll be right back. Okay, babes, so that is gonna be it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you laughed a little bit at my fuck ups and mishaps, because baby, it was a couple of them in this video, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was distressed recording this video for you guys, but we made it to the finish line. The face is sitting purr, and we had fun doing it. So if you guys did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and comment down below what was your favorite product mentioned in this video. And I will see you babes in my next video. Bye dolls.